Daddy. Is that Daddy? It's Daddy. I'm happy. You want to see the other side? It's so pretty. Come here. Come see. It's your hand. It's your baby hand when you were littler. I make money off of my husband's death, and I'm gonna tell you how. I feel like I need to let the cat out of the bag, okay? That might happen this upcoming trip. You got your nose done after your husband died? Yeah, I did. If you're my family, keep scrolling. If you're my mom and dad, keep scrolling. If you're my in-laws, keep scrolling. I'm giving you a warning now to keep scrolling. This video is not for you, okay? This is for my friends. So, we've talked about Hinge, we've talked about dating, we've talked about just that kind of stuff that I'm going through right now. There's another aspect that I haven't touched much on because I just haven't. So, on top of being a widow and trying to date, there's times where I become feral. I become desperate, and widow's fire. If you're a widow, you know. If you are not, then you don't know. But on top of just trying to date like normally, there's times where I'm absolutely feral, and me plus feral plus Hinge is a bad idea because it's just endless messaging and scrolling, and just the possibilities are endless, you know? I get overzealous. I get irrational and make decisions where, like, you know, I don't make decisions, but I get too cocky and confident because I'm not me. She's talking, not me. So I'm going to Nashville this upcoming week, and I'm currently in one of these episodes. I feel like I need to let the cat out of the bag.
Let's understand that the title of this video was Wid Ho. A widow, that's a hoe. Now I understand it's till death do us part and she took that literally, but it's the broadcasting of everything that's going on. The fact that you have to say that his parents just keep on scrolling, your parents just keep on scrolling, shows that it's an embarrassment to the family of giving so many people information that they never asked for.
Okay, that might happen this upcoming trip. So I'm telling you now, not to judge me, to just support me, and that this is a very real issue that I'm going through. On top of dating, there's just so many little things that suck, okay? But I might let the damn cat out of the bag, and I'm excited, okay? So wish me luck. Maybe I'll meet my husband. Maybe I won't. Maybe I just have a good night. But that's where I'm at right now.
The first video that you seen with her husband's tombstone, that was like mid 2024. She then posted this video like 7-8 months after. And this is not to say that she should stay alone for the rest of her life, but the broadcasting is going to be the problem. The fact that is you're going to go out there to Nashville and get those cheeks clapped by somebody that did absolutely nothing. So a man actually sat there, married you, give you kids, did everything right. And then meanwhile, some dude in Nashville gets to bend you over just because you feel like it. And I think that women don't understand exactly how men feel with them giving themselves to anybody. If that's the case, then he probably wouldn't have married you. She posted this video 3 months prior to this one.
I am packing up my husband's things. It's going to be 2 years this month since he died. I feel at peace with it because I'm not getting rid of anything. I'm just moving it from one spot to another. I've got my cute little picture of us. So many shoes. These ones are my favorite. His wedding shoes. Here's all of his clothes and his hats and jackets and just things. I'm okay. It's okay. I said I wasn't gonna cry.
Being able to prop your phone up and then cry on it, cut it, and edit it all up, saying like, yeah, this one is good, to put it out. To me, I don't know. That's just a different level of some psychological thing. And also to think about, this video was just 3 months or a few months prior to the Wid Ho video. It's like a woman can cry over you and then still go sleep with somebody else. And then maybe to other women, that's not puzzling, but to men, we take that serious. And we look at it like, if a woman loves you, she'll claim that she can't do nothing. But meanwhile, this woman still loves this man as she should, but broadcasts herself going out there in public. Information that nobody asked for.
I did it. Makes me laugh. that he only had like this little spot and I had all this. He loved me so much.
But yet you gonna go get your cheeks clapped in Nashville? This is too much for me.
I took off my lash clusters and I was hoping that while I had them on, my lashes would grow, my natural lashes. And they did. They look good again. So I'm so happy that I did that for.
How could you go from the set? This is whiplash that I'm getting here. The mindset that can switch from this sad event to a happy event to a sad event to a happy event. This gotta be grief in its maximum.
Get ready with me while I tell you about things people have said to me as a widow. Starting off strong with, you don't look sad. What the fuck am I supposed to look like? You guys just want to see me miserable and sad and crying in a fucking corner? Like, what do you want from me? This next one's my favorite. You got your nose done after your husband died? Yeah, I did. I got my nose fixed, okay? I had a deviated septum, and my husband died, so our insurance, which was through his job, was going to be canceled and terminated. So I got my nose fixed, covered by insurance because I needed it fixed. Thank you very much.
Now, that situation makes sense. I think you should milk the cow for as long as the cow can get milked. But the way men's mind work is that this man just paid for your nose job for you to just be with someone else. So your husband has passed away and another man is going to get whatever he paid for. Maybe that's just the way men's mind work.
This next one's my absolute favorite. It's when people tell me, I don't think your husband would appreciate you wearing that or appreciate you showing your body so much. I met my husband in a fucking crop top, okay?
You met your husband in a crop top and he married you so it could be his. I don't know if it's just men's mind that work like this and women just don't understand it, or they just refuse to understand it because then again, they're going to have to change something that they don't want to change.
I love getting from people is, wow, you're dating already? You're moving too fast. Take your time. If one day I'm like, you know what? I want to go on a date. I'm going to go on a date. That doesn't mean I moved on.
That literally means you moved on.
Okay, I saved the best one for last. And it's that when people say that I'm the reason that my husband is gone. That I was the reason, like realistically, I'd be in jail, okay? Second, I had no control over what he did, what happened. I tried my best, and unless you've been in the same situation, you'll never truly know what it's like to try to help someone out of that dark spot.
I'm not fully sure how her husband died, but woo!
I make money off of my husband's death, and I'm gonna tell you how. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, the amount of comments that I get from both men and women telling me that everything I do is for clout, for views, for money, you're right. You're right. And I'm going to tell you why. So after my husband passed away, I posted a GoFundMe on here because we needed help with funeral expenses and a lot of other things. We didn't just lose my husband and my kid's father. We lost our financial security. I didn't have life insurance. We didn't have life insurance on him. I didn't get any sort of big payout because he died. So once I saw that TikTok told me I could be a part of the creator program, I took it. Yes, I said, oh my gosh, this is a blessing, and I did it. And I've continued to do it because I want to do everything in my power to help my children, to help myself, and to help others. I don't just share my story because I'm making money, because I don't make that much, okay? In all reality, I'm not making enough money to quit my job or anything, even though I don't have a job. But you get what I'm saying. I help people on this app by sharing my story, and the amount of people that have told me that I'm helping them makes it worth it, as well as every little bit of money that I make helps me and my kids. So of course I'm gonna do that. And if you're gonna sit here and judge me and act like if you were in this situation you wouldn't do that, you're a liar, okay? You're a liar. There's creators on here that you guys support, like Ash Trevino, that doesn't even have beds for her children, and all these other just delinquent moms that all they do is post drama and baby daddy drama and just stuff that's like, you guys will support that, but you're not going to support a single mom that's literally lost everything and you're going to give her hate. That's crazy. That's diabolical. Do you see my nails? They're not done. Do you see my hair? I dye it myself. I don't do anything special for myself or superficial for myself. I do everything I can for my babies, my kids, and I will continue to do that. So I don't care. Support me, don't support me, whatever you want. I know if my husband were here looking down on me, he would 100% be so proud of me and everything that I'm trying to do for our family after what we've been through. So yeah, don't be a liar, and I love you guys. I have a question. I have a question for people that are in their dating era, maybe using Hinge, Tinder, whatever, I don't know. I'm using Hinge, okay. I have to FaceTime the person before I go on a date with them. Is that weird? Is that normal? Do you do that? The reason I have to FaceTime the person and like talk to them on the phone first is because I have to make sure you are who you say you are. Like, does the picture match the person? To make sure you're not like a serial killer. And then like I can tell if we're vibing. Like if I vibe with you over the phone, then like yeah, we can go on a date. If not, like no, like we're not gonna go on a date because I'm not vibing with you over the phone. It's awkward, okay? Either way it's awkward. Talking on the phone to someone you've never talked to in your life is awkward. It's really freaking awkward. But is it more awkward than going on a date and like meeting up somewhere with someone you've never met before? I don't know. The whole thing's awkward. Dating is awkward. I hate it. I hate all of it. But I have to do something because Mr. Right's not just going to show up at my freaking door and I'm going to be alone and single forever if I don't do something about it. But I don't know. I need to, is that normal? Do you guys do that? Let me know, because is there a better way to do it? I don't know. There isn't, right? You either go on the date or you FaceTime. I don't know.
The good part about this is she actually is dating to actually be with somebody as far as a marriage and actually get somewhere with somebody. That's, at least she got that part. But then that raises another question. If you're a man and you're out there dating and a woman is still madly in love with her late husband, which she's probably always going to be, and then you have to take care of their kids, is that a fair deal for you? You'll get a woman, you'll never get the entirety of a woman's heart. Although the man is gone, you'll never get that. Then she has his kids. So now the tie, this is not to say that women don't care for their own kids. But if she lost their father and however she lost him, that would kind of make sense to the fact of, you know, she's going to have a stronger bond because that's a piece of him that he left behind. So now you have to deal with that. And then you're just basically coming in as basically sloppy seconds because she would have never seen you or never cared about you at all if he was still alive. So, and then you have to have all the responsibilities that he would have had anyway. Let me know in the comments section. Make sure you like the video before you head on out of here.